We are live, Glen and Robert and Mollie, who is going to be joining us at some point. Glen, stop freezing. He does that so well. Hello, everybody. We are with Robert's on my turntable.
Hey, guys.
Mollie, and Glen Kellaway from the basement, who is frozen at the moment. There, he's unfrozening. Mike Mason. Good afternoon, Larry. How are you doing?
Mike.
Good.
Hey, Mike.
Wonderful Canadian fellow, Mike Mason.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Mike, if you would like to join us sometime, I'll send you the link. Just don't be as annoying as Glen is sometimes.
Yeah, have some charm, for God's sake.
Yeah, have a bit of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the big old
big old bass drum.
And Matthew, hello from Indiana.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi, Matthew.
And Roy Ramsey.
Double R, our friend Double R.
Oh my God, there's a lot of people. Ambi, hey, I'm
Ambi.
here.
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
And
we're glad you're
you
here.
know this guy?
Oh,
Jack?
I know that.
I've never
guy.
heard of that guy.
Yeah,
Who's that?
He's a pain in the ass.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Robert, hello, gentlemen and ladies.
Ladies.
Velvet Head 79, hey.
Hey.
Pleasant Valley Picker CA, hi guys.
See it, Ka. PVP Ka. Oh,
Derek
Roberts
testing.
is there. How's your mom, Derek?
If this works, I'm using YouTube and Safari. It's not working, Derek. I can't read your messages.
Safari. You're in Safari? Like, are you in Africa?
He's on a Safari.
On Safari?
Yeah.
Be careful out there. There's some dangerous animals.
Barry Bowman. Hey.
Double B,
Hey.
double R. We got all the double alphabet guys here.
Got all the alphabet going.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, well, that's
I guess our show's over.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnny Fever died today. Oh, wow.
Oh, was that the guy from WKRP?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What's his? Howard Hess? No, that wasn't Howard Hess.
Yeah.
Howard? No. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize he was that old, or maybe he wasn't. But
yeah,
Mittens?
you can see there's Mittens right there. She's kind of blended into the couch. When Glen comes over, you still don't know which cat is which, Glen, do you?
I haven't got a clue.
Is Glen back home?
No, Glen is not back home. He's right where he belongs in Orlando, Florida.
he's going to get a trailer and live down there.
Ladies, did Glen shave his legs and then he was a she?
I thought that was a secret. I didn't know anyone knew that.
Dean, hey Larry, hope you're well. I am well, and so is Mollie. You can see her right there. She's shy.
Larry's never been well, I don't
There's a chair here for her to sit on. Yeah, Howard Hessman. Yeah, that's too bad. Howard Hessman.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from Denmark.
Wow.
Eski.
All over the world, Larry.
Jason Peg. Afternoon,
Mr. Muffin, Mr. Basement, Mr. Turntable.
That's how we want to be called, right?
What's that Quentin Tarantino movie when they're Mr. Black and Mr. White and Reservoir Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs, yeah.
We're like Reservoir Dogs there, Mr.
Dean, Glen, read the question, please.
Question, in your guys' opinion, what changes with music? Years ago, people knew how to sing. Now, in my opinion, it's not the same, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah. Are you talking, recording, yeah.
It's like the auto-tune and...
I think it's just too easy to make something nowadays.
Yeah.
You needed talent back then, or else a record company wouldn't.
But even good singers, they'll sometimes use even a little bit of auto-tune, and they don't need it because you can usually tell when there's some auto-tune.
Yeah.
Glen, Eski loves your videos. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good day, A. Canada 1, USA 0.
Yes.
Thank you, Michael.
Awesome.
I saw that.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to get into the World Cup, if no one knows what that means. It's World Cup qualifying. Canada has not had a team in the World Cup
Hi, Mollie.
soccer since
Oh,
1986.
Molly, I wish you were here with me. I miss you so
Oh,
much.
Mollie, yes. She seems so close yet so far away.
Yes.
I like how the Beatles are walking on Robert's head. That's cool, Robert.
Yeah.
After Mollie did that, so I used to, when I was working for a living as a sales guy, I'd go with these guys in an office, and we'd go down the street to this pub, and it was really busy at lunchtime. And we'd sit down, and the waitress, there was only one woman who worked in this place. It was an old place downtown Toronto. And she used to get so busy serving and everything like that. And we'd wait till she was at her absolute busiest. And then my customer, he'd phone the pub, and she was there by herself, and she'd drop everything and run to the phone. He'd go, "Yeah, can we get another round, please?" And she'd just freaking lose her mind.
Hello. Hey, Molly, you're amazing. I told you that once before, didn't I? A couple of years ago.
Dean English. We could introduce you to Dean, Molly, if you want to meet him.
I think I like Dean.
Yeah, WKRP was a fun show.
It was a great show.
Let's all yell booger in remembrance.
Booger.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Booger.
Booger.
There you go.
Herb
Howard
Tarlick
Hefman was
Pants.
also on the show Head of the Class. He was 81 today. Wow.
81. Wow.
Booger.
Booger. Booger.
81. Wow.
I did not know what IMO meant until you read that, in my opinion. Isn't that what it means?
IMO, yeah.
Yeah. IMO.
Auto-tune killed modern music for me. If I hear it, I turn it off, can't listen to it.
Yeah, I agree. But you know, remember the Rolling Stones put out a song last year? They just put out one single.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called. That was auto-tuned to death.
Yeah. Yes, Molly is right there. She is going to sit here at some point.
She's in Florida. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Not today if it's 33 degrees.
Where's Molly? Hope she joins in, honey. Molly said easy, easy.
Let the boys have their time, right?
English like Little House.
Oh,
Doug
Dean's
Ingalls.
married, honey.
Ingalls.
Not
Ingalls,
English.
like Ingalls, right? Isn't that?
Honey,
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
I hope.
Hello, Hope.
I hope.
I hope. I hope you're
Love
doing
Hope.
well.
She's always there.
I hope you're doing well, Hope.
Yeah,
Booger.
Hope's always hanging in there. Booger.
Matthew Lockwood. Larry, I'm now listening to Wire. Thanks for the recommendation. Glenn, I've been wanting to do, one of our CD exchanges, the band Wire. Have you heard them, Robert?
Yeah, I was listening to your playlist. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get that for sure. I loved all those albums on the playlist. That was amazing.
Ingalls, we got it right.
Yeah. I have reviewed 32 albums from this year, and almost all of them have some form of auto-tune. Yeah.
Are you talking about new albums, KJL?
Yeah,
Do you mean
probably.
albums that were released recently? Auto-tunes are essential to safe motoring. I'll see myself out.
Favorite Elton John album?
Ooh.
Captain Fantastic.
Tumbleweed Connection, followed by Madman Across the Water.
I'll say Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Where the dogs of...
Subscribe through the 70s Black Sabbath song ranking video. Thank you, Hunter. Give Molly a glass of wine and get her on the stream. Us Molly fans need our fix. That is Pleasant Valley Picker, CA. Huh? Are you married? You're really building up my confidence here.
I'm looking for someone else.
Thanks, Glenn and Larry. Robert, you don't get anything.
I don't. No,
You
I
didn't
don't
say
get
hello
anything.
to Hope,
no,
did
that's
you?
okay. That's okay.
And it's Glen with one end. Like, don't waste your ink or your fingers. That's silly with two ends. It's just wasting pens.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's the way that ends, unfortunately. New releases only. Okay, that's where he said he saw the auto tune on the new releases.
Mm-hmm.
goodbye, Yellow
Goodbye,
Brick
Yellow
Road.
Brick Road.
Mike Bass. Hi, Larry. Are you getting the Get Back?
Or Bass.
Blu-ray? Bass. Is it Bass? Well,
Don't know. Could be either one.
BASS can be bass or
Or
bass.
bass.
Yeah.
Mike Bass.
Yeah.
I did order it, but there's nothing new on it, right? It's just the Disney Plus
Yeah.
documentary.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of, you know what? It's just
Yeah,
like
you
if
gotta
you're a
have the
Beatle
physical.
freak, you gotta
Yeah,
have
I
it.
am,
right?
Mike.
And what about, and they're releasing the rooftop performance
it's on Spotify, yeah.
Is it going to be CD and
I don't
vinyl
know.
or?
Right now,
No.
they didn't say, but it's on Spotify. But the thing is, it's the whole live performance on the roof, but it also has the in-between, them talking and stuff, which is kind of cool for the first time, right? But if you want to play it over and over, it's kind of, you just want to hear the music, right?
As long as they
Yeah.
don't pull it.
Yeah.
Foghat pulled their stuff.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be more.
Oh,
pieces.
good. I guess I don't know if we should get political on this show. But,
No.
Yeah. I have my thoughts. I'm going to keep them to myself.
Yeah.
Mollie's
Glenn,
fine.
here's a question for you.
Super Bowl prediction. I would like it to be Kansas City Chiefs versus the LA Rams. I think the 49ers are going to beat the Rams, so I think it's going to be 49ers in Kansas City.
Oh, who's Mollie asked who's doing halftime?
Oh, it's all rap guys like Eminem and Snoop Dogg, and there's a whole bunch of them. There's about half a dozen of them.
Oh, honey.
Don't shoot me.
Valley Picker. No, Mollie, I'm single and available.
Awesome.
Bye, baby.
Mollie,
Bass like the fish.
I'll invite you and Pleasant Valley Picker over to the house one night for dinner so you can get to know each other.
And he's probably not gluten free, so it'll be easier.
It'll be easier ordering pizza for sure.
Yeah.
Bass like the fish, not base. See?
Yeah.
What's that?
Elton
John had
posted.
COVID. Julie, honey, you got to come on the live stream. Julie's here. Hi there, everyone.
Hey, Julie.
Honey.
Robert's single, Julie.
Yes.
We're all
That was quick, wasn't it? That was a little too quick. when I said that.
And guess what? Ladies, I think I'm going to be single soon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pleasant Valley Pickers.
Mollie, let's talk,
Mollie,
baby. Oh,
let's
he's
talk,
in.
baby.
He's into it.
What is the most creamy song on Rubber Soul?
Creamy.
Okay, now I got to think of the songs. Creamy.
Michelle.
Girl.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, girl.
Yeah. Don't Shoot Me is a great album as well. Yes.
I recently heard, not confirmed, that Mark Chapman was wearing a Todd Rundgren T-shirt when he murdered John Lennon. Has the panel heard of this? I'm not quite sure.
I don't know.
And I don't really give an F with that.
Glenn, watch your effing language.
Yes. I listened to it yesterday, the Zealot Gene. Have you guys listened?
No, not yet. Is it good?
So Ian Anderson's voice is supposedly it's gone. I mean, he even admits it. He had problems with his throat and everything. And he sings on like one. It's like this all the way through his voice. He doesn't go up or down. There's no emotion in his voice at all. But musically, it's tall. It sounds really tallish. Lots of flute and lots of electric guitar. And musically, I loved it. Yeah. And it's not bad, the vocals. Yeah. But I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it.
I mean, like, he's basically a professional, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's going to make even if his voice is shot, he's not going to make a bad album.
Yeah,
Music
he
wise.
could make. Yeah, he
Yeah.
could make a tall album in his sleep. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to give it a good rating.
Not really.
Not really.
2 songs.
So
Who?
Glenn is a big fan of Oasis.
Yeah, no, I just never got into them. They weren't as big in North America as they were in England.
No,
Right?
yeah.
They were huge over there. 49ers, KC, and Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Well, 49ers are one of those Cinderella teams this year. You never know, but KC should win, yes.
No, I never got into Billy Talent.
No.
I've heard, but I'm not into it either.
Favorite Super Bowl halftime performance?
Ooh,
I'd hate to admit it, but you two did a good. It was after 9/11. They did a good one, and Prince.
I really like the Springsteen one.
Yeah,
Bruce was pretty good.
and Paul McCartney. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, who's actually pretty cool, and Dr. Dre, I believe. It's still a big event. You got to watch.
For the commercials, right?
Yeah, for the commercials. Come sit here, baby.
I will be.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll actually be able to watch it in the States this year to see all the commercials, because we never get to in Canada. Get to see all the good commercials.
Yeah. They always put on a good show. They're not one of my favorite bands, but I mean, they're very good live.
When you think about it, with all the classic rock bands that have done
Yeah.
the Super Bowl halftime show, and they've kind of run out of bands,
Yeah.
and so now they're going to more, I don't know, just things that aren't really for our age group. But who is there any more that you would think could
Not
do
really.
it?
Foo
Like-
Fighters are really popular.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be about the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, early stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Tullet's not bad. I was
I have
much
to have
more
a
impressed
listen.
than I thought it'd be.
Snoop Doggy Dogg with Soggy Socks.
Soggy Socks.
That's a good rapper name, Soggy Socks.
He's one of the coolest guys on earth, though, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he is cool. Occasionally, once in a blue moon, he likes to get hot. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I think so.
Occasionally.
With Mark.
Okay, it's their best since Stormwatcher, which should make Tastes Like Music terrified to go through their 80s albums when they get around to that listography.
Stormwatch was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
This is
Oh, no, now we got half of Molly.
Just move it over and just have you in the center, and Glen can go.
Do you guys want me to just leave?
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Molly, my beautiful girlfriend.
Can you see me with this?
You can move that back, baby. See? There.
But we're not married, so
We're not married. We're putting this out there.
Yeah.
But where's
So there's-
Pleasant Valley Thicker?
So tell us about your YouTube channel.
Oh, shut up. Taking over your channel.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't see him because of this.
Robert.
I hope.
Billy Talent, the band, released a new record last Friday, and I reviewed it. It was pretty solid. Immaculate.
I got to ask a question for you. Which one's Billy in the band?
And which one has the talent?
Yeah. Well, Prince is kind of, I don't think he can do it anymore.
Yeah.
He's busy.
The Who or Led Zeppelin?
The Who did it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But
Zeppelin reunion.
they're asking
yeah.
which band do we like better? I'd have to go.
Oh, I thought they were still trying to figure who should be on the Super Bowl halftime show.
I'd have to say Led Zeppelin, I guess. Or-
Led Zeppelin.
Who's the worst Super Bowl?
Who is the worst Super Bowl?
Oh.
performance?
Oh, there's been many bad ones. Justin Timberlake
I
and
think Janet
Janet Jackson.
Yeah, that was probably comes to mind.
I was thinking that one. Yeah.
Oh, even last year, wasn't it The Weeknd?
Yeah.
You
We saw her face. Tone deaf.
Tone deaf.
That's Larry. I think that was for you, Larry.
What are you saying? What?
Tone deaf.
I bought the LP version of Let It Be box set yesterday, and I love the high quality photos in the book. But binding it upside right, and the 45 RPM EP was a nice touch
It
to the
almost
set.
looks like it's
See, now I thought the
Ah.
45 RPM EP was a waste of time, and they should have just put another LP in there with more outtakes, because there was clearly lots of them that they didn't. If you watch the film,
Yeah, I saw a bit of that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, he did trash the stuff.
Well,
about
you know
what?
what? Glen's not going to buy the new Jethro Tull album now.
Do you know what he was like commenting about? Was it like
I didn't
modern
read the whole
Stones
thing.
or
He
who,
just
or-
he just thought their music was blah, basically. Yeah.
Jim, is that you?
Mollie.
Mollie. Oh,
There he
there you
is.
go. This is
Nobody ever says Larry.
I do, Larry.
I'm on
The
my
cats
second-hand Mexican computer now. Yes, AC/DC. They would blow the roof off.
Oh man.
That would be an interesting
That
one.
would.
I'm not such a big fan, but I would like that.
Glen, can you help Derek out?
Yeah, Derek. Yeah, what you got to do?
Is-
The Who, Led Zeppelin.
Glenn, I am talking about Super Bowl performances from the past. Prince
Don't
kicked
do
it,
the Super Bowl?
but in the rain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Prince kicked. Okay, yeah, he was good.
Did the Rolling Stones do the Super Bowl?
I feel like they
Yes.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like they did.
yeah. See, they did the Super Bowl.
They've already done it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I only watched
How
the
about-
halftime show.
Ringo's All-Star Band.
I think everyone except the lovely one is old enough. What?
I think everyone is old enough. So, favorite Vietnam era war protest song. Ooh,
War, song War.
yeah, that's a good one. Edwin Starr. Oh, Country Joe and the Fish.
I was trying to think of the band. I just got their album not too long ago. Yeah. Yeah.
So my dad and I were riding into Tupelo last, and we heard an Ozzy Osbourne song on the radio we haven't heard before, and it sounded like Tony Iommi was on the track. His new album is around the corner.
Interesting. Like hard cream.
Ozzy's new album or Tony's new album?
Ozzy's new album.
Ozzy's new album?
I think so. Yeah.
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Oh yeah, remember they used that the early Super Bowls. They had a thing called what was it called? Up with People or something. It was just horrid.
That's so 70s, Glenn.
Oh,
Up with people.
Yeah.
Generic. That's
Generic.
Yes. Yeah.
well, he's when you're in a band that's much more progressive and much more experimental. You can't say that the Stones and the Who, I mean, it was just straight kind of rock music, blues based, I guess, in some ways. But
Yeah, Adam Levine's was bad.
Adam
too.
Levine, yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when the review is they sucked.
yeah,
Super
Super Bowl.
Bowl.
I chatted
I
on
chatted on-
Sam St. John. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch the tape of
He's not
that yet,
here.
but I saw
He might show up.
Sam did like an hour and a half playing the guitar and singing the other night, and unfortunately I was busy. I couldn't watch.
Chris has been doing a couple of those as well. He did one today.
Yeah, Chris has been doing them does them often. He's good.
I was thinking
Chris
of
and I
doing,
tried to do one together.
I was thinking
got
of
him on a
getting my
Zoom.
guitar and singing some tunes, doing a live stream.
Yeah, I tried to do it, make a video with Chris Propvie. He's playing his guitar, and we picked up 2 songs to do, and we both kind of rehearsed them on our own, and then we got together. But when we were playing them together online, it was out of sync somehow. The Zoom thing is off for about a second, and I couldn't get it to work to upload it. But it was fun to do.
We had a great time with him and Sam the other night.
Yeah, you guys, I haven't had a chance to watch. So much going on.
Talked about
Johnny.
Talked about Johnny Cash. It was great.
Yeah.
And then Sam encouraged me to get that album or that box set, and that's what I did.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why you tried for a couple of years, Glenn, but
well, Sam's much more.
I think because it's got Johnny in it that I decided to get it. But
Ghost, I've never really heard them. I know of them, but I don't think I have any interest in them.
I'm sitting with Mollie, actually.
What? Sorry about
Sit with Ghost. Yeah, I'm sitting with Mollie. I'm not sitting with Ghost.
She's not a ghost. That's really her.
Be a ghost.
Yeah, she can be a ghost.
I can ghost you.
What car do you all drive?
Yeah, what car do you all drive?
We all drive Larry's car.
Yeah, we take turns.
With that bumper sticker, the Canadian Studmuffin.
Yeah, we take turns using it.
Yeah.
That's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
I won't drive it because of that.
Yeah, I'm not telling this guy what kind of car. Yeah.
What's the last name? Dinko Chuck?
Dinkle Chuck.
I'm not telling anybody about my Porsche.
I don't like bragging, but I drive a 2006 Saturn Ion. Try and beat that.
He gets all the ladies.
Gets all the ladies.
Robert's got a great big giant vehicle that he gets on. It's called a bus.
The bus. Yeah, I don't have a vehicle. Sam sounds a lot like Roger McGuinn.
Yeah, Sam's pretty talented.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I think I read that somewhere else. That is going to be awesome.
Well, didn't he already do them all?
No, he didn't do them all. No, he only
did them up to a certain point.
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah, four or so.
Yeah, that'd be cool if he does the rest. Yeah.
Yeah, David Bowie would have been good for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bowie would have been great.
Yeah, but that song "Okie from Muskogee," he wasn't serious. Like I learned later, right? That it was more of a. He wasn't being serious with the lyrics for "Okie from Muskogee." Ohio, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was more about the National Guard killing that.
The kids being killed. Yeah.
No interest in Black Sabbath with Ronnie Dio. I just like the Aussie years. Weird Al at the Super Bowl.
No.
I just didn't prefer Dio's voice over Ozzy. I don't know. I just
yeah.
Okay, here we go, Larry.
Stephen Wilson should do the halftime show.
Well, that'd be cool, but no one would know who the hell he was.
No. Porcupine Creek.
You have to have like Lady Gaga or
Yeah.
someone I don't know.
Mother.
That's tough. Man, that's tough. It's something off the first album. I really like God. That's a great song.
I don't know. It's too high. I would have to go with Mother as well.
Yeah.
Beyond Abraham.
Yeah, that was a cool song. Zero stars. I guess that's not a very good album.
Yeah.
I don't think Tommy and Quadrophenia are generic. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Glenn, we're going to get political now. Here you go. Are you ready?
Yeah. I love Neil Young. That's all I'm
Good for
gonna say.
Neil.
Here's to you, Neil.
And Joni Mitchell.
And Joni Mitchell.
And Joni. Yes.
Robert, what are you?
I'm 100% behind Neil and Joni for sure. Yeah. I've heard bad things about that Joe guy. So, but again, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. But yeah.
Joe Rogan.
There's so many people that spread all kinds of crap.
Hey, I can chat from here too. Cool. I don't know where you are.
Hi, Michael.
Facebook. He's
on Facebook.
He's on Facebook all the time. He puts some great comments on my stuff all the time. Yeah.
No.
Well, if you're talking about early Who, that's different from what they progressed into. And now you couldn't say that they're after Quadrophenia, what was adventurous about the Who?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Shinoda. Do you know him? I haven't heard of him.
No, I don't know.
70 Chevelle. Oh,
I Swallow Cum.
that sounds dirty.
You had to go there. You had to go there.
And now for some I Swallow Cum.
Yeah.
He wanted you to say it. That's what you just said.
Yeah. There, can I pass you a
Like one of
tissue?
those, like,
Mollie, pass him a tissue.
Oh,
a
gross.
few tissues.
Doesn't Valley Picker look better? There.
What are you using those tissues for? I don't know.
Merle Haggard. Yeah, I like him. I don't know all of his songs.
Yeah, Merle. Hey, Merle was amazing.
Merle's
What a
cool.
He was the original rocker. Same with Johnny. Same with all those guys.
yeah. Mind Game's a great song.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil McCracken doing the halftime.
Yeah.
show at Super Bowl.
He'd fill the stadium.
Ripping it on the guitar.
With I Swallow Cum, right?
Yeah.
Featuring.
Now the highlight of the show.
Yeah, I guess they were protesting. That's true. Yeah, okay. You got me.
Yeah, I sent Chris Brophy a bunch of cassettes of Merle Haggard when they were my dad's.
Oh, wow. Very
Yeah,
cool.
he loved them when he got them. He just thought they were great. Yeah.
If you had to choose one Elton John album to be remixed by Giles Martin, which would you choose? I would choose Honky Chateau.
Yeah. What's the first one? Blue? No, what Blue Moves?
That wasn't the first. That was that was like 7 or 8, I think.
No, I thought, what was the first album? What was his first one?
Well, the first album's
It's called
Elton John.
Elton
There was
John.
one before, but the one with your song on it, and that was just called Elton John.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. No, he's not.
No, he's not. But you could, if you think he's tedious, then you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Neil's music. If he wants to take a stand by having Spotify remove it, he has
Every right to.
Yeah. If he doesn't want to be associated with the likes of Joe Rogan, he has every right to do that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anti-gravity.
You would
Is
like
it
that.
Oh, okay.
You would. That's right, your cup of tea, right?
That's what he said.
Like, oh.
Oh
my God.
The Canadian Studmuffin is very handsome. Thank you.
He is a beauty. He's a pretty
Glenn
man.
says that all the time.
Yes.
And Mollie said that once to me.
And you should be in the same room with him. He just absolutely glows.
Oh.
Because he sweats so much. Is that
What is it? You're breathtaking, right?
Yeah, he's breathtaking.
He's breathtaking.
I like some Dwight. I'm not a big Dwight Yoakam fan, but I've got he did a bluegrass album, which I like because I'm a bluegrass guy.
Yoakam, right. What's her name? Actress? Dwight Yoakam.
No, you're thinking of Lyle Lovett with Julie
Yeah,
Roberts.
that's what I'm thinking of. So who's Dwight Yoakam?
He's a country guy.
Honky tonk kind of guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Honky tonk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a honky tonk man. Isn't that one of his hits? Yeah.
Guitars and Cadillacs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, guitars, Cadillacs, and
Well, which one married Renee Zellweger?
I can't keep up with everybody. Honey.
oh,
Favorite albums for Jethro Tull.
Oh,
Aqualung.
That's a huge list.
Aqualung, Metal. Brain Salad Surgery, Close to the Edge, Foxtrot, In the Court of the Crimson King.
I'd have to go with War Child Dark Side of the Moon, ELP, Brain Salad Surgery, Crimson, Court of the Crimson King as well for King Crimson.
No, he's not trying to stifle free speech. I hate all
Get
this
mad, Glenn.
bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I gotta go.
You stand up.
So
you stand up
there's
to
one
this
thing
guy.
about free speech, and there's another thing about spouting misinformation and lies that are dangerous and can kill people when they're not educated enough to look elsewhere, and
And
they
why
just
is
take this
Joe
guy,
Rogan
what this guy
protected?
says
Yeah.
as gospel.
Because they paid to
So,
have him on
free-
Spotify.
yeah,
They
but
paid
stick
money.
your free speech thing. There's a big difference in it, and I say that the First Amendment in the U.S., the people who put the Constitution back together again 300 years ago, however long ago it was, if they knew the internet was going to be around in 2022, it would have looked a hell of a lot different. Thank you.
Angle's funny on me.
Unsubscribe from my channel.
Johnny Horton.
It's okay. I just feel like, oh, yeah. Let's see more in the beat.
1,000 Miles from Nowhere. Wait. Don't know too much of his songs, just what I hear on the radio.
Hey, Derek, great choice.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I agree. Glenn, I think Glenn and Robert agree too.
Oh,
that
we don't like Paul
Paul McCartney
McCartney at
is
all.
pretty terrible overall.
Terrible. Never written a good song ever.
No, and people say he's got talent.
He's just
His
crap.
bands suck.
He's just crap.
You know, when he was in ABBA, it ruined the whole thing.
Who's Paul McCartney?
Who's Paul McCartney?
I don't know.
Johnny.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you look elsewhere. He's not starting to see information. I don't know what that means.
No.
I'm not sorry. No.
Nah. Not doing that. Please keep your political views out of the chat. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's stop. No more. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got the last word on that, and everybody else go away.
BS, people, BS. Well, guess what? Stellar
Yeah.
Conquest, you're out of here.
Hi, being nice.
Yeah.
No, he's gone, honey.
You're getting angry.
I do. I get angry.
Thank you, Larry.
You're
It's not the
welcome.
place for it. It's not the place for it, for sure. It's about music.
I don't want Glenn getting upset.
Now let's talk about Coronation Street, Glenn.
I'm almost caught. So
Are
we
you?
can watch it down here. We watch it on the Hulu network.
You can look on cbc.ca too and watch it
I
there.
can't get it. They won't. I can't. If you're in the States, you can't stream CBC.ca. It tells you that hey, you can't do it. It's
That's
weird.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you're still getting it
So
from-
I'm last week's shows. I'm up to. I got Thursday and Fridays to watch.
So you're not deprived.
No, we're
Not yet.
catching it.
He's just
It's
depraved.
just
He's not
finding the time to watch it.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. It'll be there when you get back.
I know, but I don't want to miss it.
I know. It's hard to give it up. Larry can't.
I am finding
miss-
some cool
Larry can't miss
music videos and stuff. Like I saw a video yesterday that's on Hulu down here, and I don't think it is in Canada. It's it's called The Quiet One. It's a documentary on Bill Wyman. Is it ever good?
Oh.
And Bill Wyman collected. His grandmother got him into collecting memorabilia and all kinds of things when he was a little kid. So he documented the whole Stones thing, and and it's all based on him, all his stuff, like his footage that he shot and pictures and mementos. It's really nice, great video, great documentary.
No, I just like the early Aerosmith albums, so I don't think I'd ever do that.
I could do an Aerosmith review right now, live.
Okay.
Weren't they part of ABBA?
Yeah.
I love
Side
Rocks
ABBA in
and
the record store. It's
Rocks
ABBA
and
then
Toys.
Aerosmith. Yeah.
Rocks and Toys in the Attic. That's my own two Aerosmith albums.
I might have.
You missed
I'm a little. Well, there's so many comments. Apologies if I missed some comments.
I should just do this and you talk.
Yeah, you should.
Because I'm not adding anything.
Okay. I agree, Glenn. I'm sick of these people too.
Thanks, Matt.
Thoughts on Barry McCockner? I don't know who that is.
Who's Barry?
Yeah, he was in Sling Blade. He was awesome in that movie.
Yeah, he's been in a few movies, I
Oh,
think.
was he in that? We just talked about that movie, right? Simply. Done? We just talked about that
Yeah.
movie, right?
Unsubscribe to your channel because someone disagrees with you. Great attitude. Yep.
Okay, well, unsubscribe. I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't need you.
Well, why would you want to subscribe to somebody you don't like?
Yeah.
Or agree
Yeah.
with? I don't know.
Yeah, please. I
don't-
would like you to unsubscribe to my
I
channel.
don't
If I
subscribe
look and
to
I still
him.
have, I hope I have one less subscriber when I get off here.
I'm unsubscribing.
You're a rebel, man. You're just a rebel.
Ouch, it hurts.
No, you can disagree. It's people's attitudes. That's what it is, right, Glenn? Like,
There's nothing wrong with disagreeing. It's just
Yeah.
how you present your disagreement.
Yeah.
Yes. If everyone liked the same thing, it'd be pretty boring.
yeah.
No one's going to agree on anything.
When a family is torn apart by something as simple as a pack of wild dogs. Yes.
What's Glenn? Glenn, what's your shirt?
Oh, I just got this today from
Yeah.
Walmart.
I just noticed it.
Grateful Dead. Look at
Ooh.
where is it? Good old Grateful Dead. It's all the bears and everything on
Wow,
it.
lots going on.
Oh man.
Busy
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
I thank
Yeah.
God he didn't have a thong. Did you see any albums down in Walmart there?
Yeah, there's albums down there, and they're not too badly priced. There's some of them are like records down here are freaking expensive. I am so
Really?
shocked that
Wow.
vinyl, especially used vinyl, like anywhere from $20 to $45 for a common
crap.
record.
Wow.
You can't buy. Like I thought I was going to come home with a car full of records, and I haven't found one that I could afford.
Jeez.
What are records like? What prices are they here?
Well, typically a used record here, I'd say $10 to $20
Yeah,
for a common
yeah.
title.
Yeah.
For a
And
good
there
time.
it's 20
yeah.
to 30. Here it's 20 to 30. It seems like I can't.
Yeah, in American money. Yeah.
In American money too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw Bongo Fury, Zappa's Bongo Fury album, which
Yeah.
I would love to have, and I very rarely see that in the wild. And the guy wants $45 US for a mint copy.
Yeah.
And I'm so tempted to buy it because I just never see it. And so I messaged Tim at Zap Records in Coburg, and I said, "What do you think?" He says, "That's outrageous." He says, "I'll get you one for 25 or 30 bucks Canadian."
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I have still not watched The Big Lebowski.
That's the movie I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
last night,
have you
huh?
seen it?
No, I wanted to because they were
Yeah.
talking about the Goodfellas and God, all
Yeah,
the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of
Oh,
people
that's-
say it's really good.
I want to watch it. We should watch it tonight.
I saw a video yesterday of VC member breaking. It is
Oh,
insane.
ridiculous.
It's just insane.
yeah.
People protect that.
You know-
That's called freedom of speech.
That
Oh.
stuff could be taken off the BC. Or yeah, that's crazy.
It's just stupid.
What do you think of copyright law for music in the U.S.? 70-year protection for songs. Well, that's pretty. Shouldn't they always be protected? I don't like the. Why should a song lose its copyright protection? Like that's why a lot of these greatest hits albums come out, and a lot of everything's like Dylan has to do it all the time. Like he puts out these albums in obscure places. He'll put out a greatest hits album with all weird, like greatest hits volume 10 in France or something, so he can protect his copyrights.
Mr. Paul, James.
He's still 70,
80.
79, but he will be
We just
80.
looked at it.
Yeah.
And it's actually James Paul McCartney.
Because whose birthday was today?
No, I think he should keep rocking as long as he wants.
Yeah.
I removed his comments and
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Oh, get ready, Pleasant Valley Picker CA. We have another one. Please don't boot me for saying this, but Larry is the best in high quality entertainment.
Oh,
Keep an eye on Michael.
That's just disgusting, man.
unsubscribe from all our channels. Larry's.
There's so much drama on these live chats.
Yeah.
I don't know enough. I like them. I've heard some of their music, and I think they were great, but I don't know them well enough. Wishbone Ash.
I don't have any Wishbone Ash albums. Do
But they
you,
are
Robert?
good.
I do. I just can't remember a single song right at the moment, but they're a fantastic band. Great rock, dual guitars, really, really good stuff.
I don't even know the songs. I've just heard some of their music.
Tommy Bolin tunes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've heard of him. I think Sparks were going to work with him on something.
Oh, really? I saw the Sparks Blu-ray documentary on sale here, Larry.
Yeah, you should have picked it up, Glenn.
I'm thinking about it.
You can get it cheaper here.
Or you could just watch it on Netflix.
Don't buy anything in the States.
Got that drip on Faunum Grave 100. I don't know what that
I don't know, Glenn.
What does that mean?
Was that
I mean, honey.
is that nice, or
Do you have the
I think
drip?
is he yelling at me because he's in capitals and I get the feeling he's telling me to go F myself or something?
You guys are too old to understand
Glenn, thoughts on Steely Dan every week.
You know, I'm glad someone's asked us a question on that finally.
Every
Larry.
week, honey.
that. The same person?
I like Steely Dan.
Somebody.
Azure my favorite Steely Dan album.
Robert, Steely Dan.
Yes, very much so. Very much. I love all their albums. I got quite a few of them actually. They're really, really good.
Hey guys,
man, how was that?
yeah, let us know how it was. I bet it was awesome.
I couldn't find any place near us to see it.
They have IMAX theaters still?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think there's one in Kingston. still.
Is there one in Kingston?
I think
Ottawa
there
for
was.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love those.
Yeah.
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 We're
I
all-
never go to the movies, so
Robert Pattinson. I don't know. I can't. Is he bulked up? Because
Who
he's
it
pretty
is?
skinny.
Robert Patterson? From
Pattinson, yeah.
The Twilight
Really?
guy?
Yeah, the Twilight Zone guy, or the Twilight character.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Yeah. He's too pouty.
He's not Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm not
I would
Batman.
make a good Batman.
you would.
That's
You know,
where
we
you're
need a
going, Knight.
macho, kind of tough Batman.
Oh, you're not Batman.
Yeah.
You're, what's the other guy?
I'm Robin.
Rob.
I'll be Robin.
There he goes out for milk and doesn't come back for 3 hours. He's Batman. That's what he.
No, that would make him John Lennon. Oh, that was 3 years.
Joe
I
Satriani?
Who are the Sartans?
I don't know.
Oh, the Sarton. I thought that was just.
Yes, it's an excellent album. Joe Walsh.
Where's
Barn. I just bought Barn. Yes, it's being delivered as we speak. It's supposed to be here by 6:30 tonight. I bought that to support Neil. Actually, I was going to buy it, and I kept hedging, and I thought, hell with it, I'm going to pull the trigger.
I was thinking of the Joe Walsh.
Joe Walsh.
No, that's the
Yeah.
new Neil Young album.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be really good, actually.
I apologize for what others are saying. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your
No, it's not your fault. Don't.
We have thick skin. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
And we're easygoing. I'm not
It's just a joke.
blocking
Yeah.
people. I rarely block people. Like 99% of the people are good, but there's always going to be somebody trying to stir the pot and get Glenn really upset where he stands
Yeah.
up and he's yelling into the whip.
Well, there's always a trucker wanting to protest somewhere, isn't there, Larry?
Mollie could get into that with you.
I was in it.
Did you
Oh.
drive down with all the truckers?
Yeah.
Oh,
got
man.
stuck. She
Well.
got stuck. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
terrible.
And it was a snowstorm too.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, by the
That
time we
sucks.
got to like Port Hope.
Yeah.
Where's a nuclear weapon when you need one?
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not driving here anymore.
Russia's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Greatest.
Mollie,
Uh-huh.
Pleasant Valley Picker said he would be happy to drive to your place.
Well, he's in California. I might go to him, actually. I think he's in California, right? Isn't he?
I think he's in Canada.
He's in
Isn't he?
he's
Oh, I thought he
Canadian,
was,
Glenn.
oh, I thought he was.
I mean, Mollie.
Yeah.
I thought the CA was California.
Yeah. Estevan, Saskatchewan. It's really nice there.
Well,
I just showed all my Rush collection today. my video. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular stuff, actually.
Glenn, is anyone at your house right now? Do you want someone to stay over there? Just check up, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I could just go
Yeah,
over
I
for the
can-
night and just.
I'll message you after the show, Molly, and I'll get
Where's
you
your
the
key? Yeah.
I'll let you know where the key is.
Oh.
Check the doormat.
Yeah. There's a new it's
Oh,
Spark
Robert's in
Soda.
town too. I can go stay with Robert.
Yeah. Robert, you wouldn't mind?
No, not at all. Not at all. No. It's pretty lonely after a while, so I'm good. Yeah. Come on over. Yeah. My dogs would love you.
Oh, you got dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
could
know
you
where they
feed
are
my
right
dog while you're there, Molly? I left him. I'm getting a little
where
worried.
is
He hasn't,
he?
any,
Where is
he
he?
hasn't got any food for 2 or 3 weeks.
Aw. Who's
I thought
watching-
he'd be okay till we got back.
Who's watching him though? Is he at
Oh,
a
we
kennel?
got him with us. He's with us.
Oh, he went with you. Oh,
Yeah,
That's cute.
he's okay in the drive.
he loved it. He's having a ball, going out every day walking.
Oh, sweet. That's nice. You can take him. Yeah.
Yeah,
He probably loved the mountains and all the scenery and stuff.
yeah, he especially loved the mountains.
What song would you
What song
play
would
in
you-
Alien?
So the first song an alien ever heard. So you kind of get him introduced to music.
Space Oddity by David Bowie. There
Are
you
you
go.
Well, they can
Yoko
feel
Ono.
at home.
Yeah, that's not. You gotta give him something a little bit.
Hungry Man.
It would have to be gluten free.
Yeah, I don't like heating them up though.
Can
Can we just suck them frozen?
Do spam or whatever.
Yeah.
Together.
I just do those once in a blue moon. So yeah, at some point I'll do another one. Oh my God, 3 hours.
3 hours. Jeez.
What didn't they just have a new Batman movie? Wasn't there
I
just
don't
one on?
keep up with it. Maybe that was
No.
Spider-Man.
New Spider-Man movie out.
Same, Glenn. They played the opening sequence followed by the entire rooftop performance. It wasn't much different from the doc, but nothing beats watching it in IMAX with other Beatle fans. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yep, Muffin Man.
Muffin Man. That's a Zappa song. You could use the Zappa song for.
Glenn, this next comment I want you to read. It's for you.
Oh yeah, the ... Yes,
And this one, Glenn.
I had to go back on Safari on my iPad because Mom needs me in the living room. I'm going to be a little hard. Yeah, I hate when Mom needs me in the living room.
No NBC.
He's in beach. Oh, okay.
Glenn's trying to get me into trouble.
Well, just trying to set you up, buddy. I just want to see everybody happy.
I've never seen Grumpy Old Men. Have you seen that one?
Hilarious. It's hilarious.
No, I want to see that though.
Yeah.
With who was in that?
Clint Eastwood, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, that was dirty. That was Dirty Harry. I always get those mixed up too.
No, Walter Matthau, Jack Lemmon, and the old guy that was Rocky's trainer,
Oh yeah.
Burgess Meredith.
Burgess Meredith. He was the grandfather. Hilarious movie.
I was thinking just some totally other.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not a big fan of Illinois, and I love Daniel Lanois and I love Neil Young, but I didn't think it worked that well. But it's not like it's the worst album you ever heard. If you're a Neil fan and you wanted it, you won't hate it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Robert's better on Chicago 3.
I think a Main Tune is a cool track, Robert Lamb track. But that's about as far as I go with Chicago. Illegal Alien.
Yeah.
I thought Grumpy Old Men was like a newer movie.
No, it's from the
What's that one I'm thinking of?
early 80s, late 70s.
Yeah, but what about I'm thinking of like Grumpier Old or Grump?
Well, they did a sequel, Grumpier Old Men,
Yeah, maybe that's it.
and Burgess Meredith wasn't in it. He had passed away after that.
So that's why he wasn't in it.
It's hard.
It was like Bernie. They just sat him in the ice hut. They
Yeah.
just sat him in the frozen ice
Wondercast.
hut.
No. Never heard that.
No.
Yeah, so we won all 57 hours. Yeah, 3 hours is long for any movie.
Yeah, it's funny. A Beatle fan would sit through 57 hours of the Get Back stuff, but they wouldn't sit through 3 hours of a Batman movie.
Not with him in it, man. That one.
Yes, Mollie does have Larry and they're a wonderful couple together. We love them. We're just teasing.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
sorry, peasant
Remember
guy
that,
pick
huh?
her. Find your own
Darn
one.
it!
Dang it!
Dang it!
So I apologize
Oh, I'm thinking of bucket list. That's what I'm thinking.
if I
of.
missed any comments, but it's time now, Glenn, for you to tell us about your channel. And
Well,
then
I'm
Rob.
Glen Calloway from the basement. And I like this to be calm, everything calm. Take a deep breath and relax.
Peace and love. Peace
Let's
and
talk
love.
about music, classic
And
rock.
Neil Young on Spotify, Joe Rogan.
Yes. Yes. Just
Stir that pot.
come over to Glen Calloway from the basement channel and we'll just chat about music, new records, old records, whatever comes up about music, and we'll have fun and comment back and forth. And over to my friend Robert.
I'm going to promote the hell out of this one. No. I've got a contest going on. My push to 700, which I passed, thank God. Trying to catch up with these two guys. But yeah, just like Glenn, classic rock. I'm reviewing a lot of I'm going back into my discography and rediscovering a lot of albums that I haven't listened to in a while. So that's what I've been doing lately. And that's been a lot of fun. And yeah, just come on over, have a coffee with me, enjoy, relax, just talk about music and have a good time. But yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
There's no political stuff. I don't throw any political stuff in my channel at all. I don't break albums either. So
Snap them over your knee.
You know, it's somebody. I bet his main point of doing that was for the views, right?
of course,
Because it's in the news, and then the drama of him breaking the vinyl records.
Yeah.
Anyone cares?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Adam West, isn't it? Yeah, he was that was Batman.
Yeah, 1993.
93.
Oh, was that? I thought it was earlier than that, but yeah.
Was in Grumpier Old Man. He ends up with Sophia Loren's mother.
That's what I'm thinking about. Grumpy Old.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Sam.
Where's the American kid today? The White Album hater?
The White Album hater.
No, Sam St. John. I think he was trying to make it, but maybe he can't. But he
I love Sam. Sam is a great guy. Go to Sam too.
Joe Mayo, me, Mr. Mayo, but he's having, because big snowstorm and everything, he's having computer problems. And then Jim Newstead, he couldn't make it, but for this one, but he'll be in other ones, of course.
He was a cool guy.
Yeah,
he's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. He was a cool guy.
Yeah.
I wish we could play music like that on our channel for sure.
Yeah. Feeling Stronger Every Day is my favorite Chicago song.
25 or 64, I'm a Man. Begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South California Purple.
Yeah. Yeah.
That whole start of the first album is amazing. That
Oh yeah. Yeah.
whole medley.
Yeah.
It's fun to flirt anyway.
Make Me Smile.
Yeah, great song. Glen and Larry Chronicle. What is that? But we could make that happen.
Yeah.
Or just was in both movies.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Derek, you are very lucky. You missed all of the drama and all of the excitement.
There isn't anything political. We don't do that.
Thank you, Hope. Hope you like it.
I hope.
Yeah,
you
please,
do.
Hope. Go over to Robert's channel. He's got a great channel. And Robert, I'm really enjoying your album when you're doing the whole band thing and you're showing your discographies and talking about the bands. They've been really good videos.
Thank you. I've been thinking of making changes and stuff, but I think I'm just going to keep it the same.
Yeah. I haven't seen your Rush one yet. Robert just uploaded a video on his Rush discography.
I'm missing 3 studio albums. I've got every one of them, but it's on my ever-growing list. My list is growing as far as the albums.
If I Fell is a classic. It's awesome.
It is a great song.
Yeah.
He was the Penguin
He was.
with Adam West as Batman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Patterson and Bale.
Michael Keaton did a pretty good Batman when they did the first
Yeah.
Batman movie.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
I will, Glenn. She's
Thank
going to
you.
subscribe to Robert's channel.
Thank you.
And it's always nice if you do watch a video to leave a comment. That's the biggest thing, right?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
always try to respond
Yeah.
to every comment. Sometimes it takes a long time because people are just commenting all the time, and but I try to respond to every comment that I get. And touch wood, they've been nice comments, so I don't get any political stuff on my channel.
First of all, Humphrey, you need to get your eyes examined.
Do you guys prefer the small following you have with a tight-knit community, or would you prefer a larger community but lose the sense of community?
What's wrong with his eyes? What are you talking about?
It's cross.
I don't know if he means
Would
in
you rather
terms
have
of subscribers or amount of viewers.
You'd rather have.
Do you mean
more
bigger
loyal-
channels?
I think that. I mean, really, viewers are much more
Yeah.
important than
It doesn't matter.
subscribers, right?
It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It's the feedback, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
The comments is what
Honey,
we
it's
love.
a community. You want a
yeah.
Yeah.
more loyal, smaller community, right?
I think the community is great. I think there's so
Yeah.
many nice people in the community. I've made so many friends.
I mean, you don't want a bunch of people that don't care. You want people.
No. And we all support each other. We all like each other.
Mhm.
Go Canada.
I think a bigger channel becomes a job. Richard Bain just subscribed. So I have a new subscriber, Richard Bain. Thank you, Richard. When it comes to Canadian bands, everyone talks about Rush. I love Rush. But I love Saga as well. I've got a ton of Saga albums. Turn Me Loose. Just great stuff. Great stuff.
Yes, he'll be playing the banjo.
Yes, I will.
That's Sam said he was going to try and make it today, but
Levon Helm. He's our Levon. He's busy today.
Has he got a big, thick accent? You think?
who?
Sam?
Yeah, he does.
He has a southern accent.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
does
can,
he?
I don't hear it that much, but not thick anyway.
Yeah, but I don't like. I watch some of his videos. I don't know if he knows me, but I would go on anybody's channel. The only thing is they would start to lose some subscribers.
Who
Right,
is
Glenn?
that? Who is that?
That's
Yeah.
He's a,
Pete-
he's a-
Pete Pardo.
yeah, he's-
But that's his job, though. Like he that's what he does for a living. He reviews albums.
And he's got a website. And
He's got a website. He's got a company.
Yeah.
It's his company.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, great
Yeah,
guy.
John was good.
Yeah. Nashville Skyline's a great album.
20.
Billy Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a pretty popular band. I mean,
The best thing about YouTube are the communities here. I joined live streams on small and large channels. It's all good if folks are friendly and say, yeah.
yeah.
There was a point a few years ago, or a few years ago, a year or so ago, that it got weird.
Yeah.
But I think that's gone now.
Yeah. You know what? It's when politics and religion get brought up. They're two subjects that should never be discussed.
Yeah, and then they start dissing other
Keep your views to yourself.
Joe Rogan. Our next live chat should be a special on Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't
Isn't that the stuff you take to get to grow hair?
I was gonna say it was Joe Rogan.
Rogan.
Frozen Ghost is good. I've got one or two of their albums. I have to re-listen to them again, but
Yeah.
I am on
I
Instagram.
Instagram all the time. Yeah,
Robert's
Yeah.
on Instagram
Canadian
and Larry's on
Studmuffin
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Glen Kellaway from the basement, and Robert's from my turntable. All three have the same. Do you go by that too on Instagram?
You know, yes. Instagram blocks more things than YouTube does, believe it or not.
Oh,
If
really?
I put a little minute section of a song, it gets blocked in I don't know how many countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, when I post nudity on my Instagram, they block it. It's like, what the heck?
You know why, Larry? Because you didn't cover your eyes with that black tape.
That's right.
Like in the-
It's because you have so many reports, right?
Oh my God.
Nobody wants to see that.
kind of ironic now. I'm hearing All in the Family in the background while you're all on my ear.
Well, we are like all in the family.
We're like all in the family. Eat it.
Oh, that's nice, Robert. Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
like to tease Sam because it's his. Is it his least favorite Beatles album?
Yeah, it's his least favorite Beatles album, but he considers it a great album. We always tease him. Sam's a great guy, and you should subscribe to him.
The Guess Who, David? They are one of the greatest.
Hard to argue.
Yes.
Yeah. And Badfinger. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a weird story.
She asked like what female bands, right? Artists.
Female artist.
I don't really want Disney involved in any more Beatles projects. I just keep Disney on.
Yeah.
I just did my top 5 female artists, unknown female artists
There you go.
that led bands. So,
Yep.
but I chose bands like Deaf School and all those other bands that a lot of people don't hear about.
Yep.
But it was good. It was good.
Oh, there you go.
Mike.
Glen Murray. Glen Murray.
Mike, I was having a conversation with my daughter Andrea last night. We're big Bare Naked Ladies fans, and the Gordon album. She says that's her favorite album, and I think it's amazing. The first Bare Naked Ladies album. It's great.
Yeah.
That was the first concert I ever took my kids to. Was Bare Naked Ladies concert at Massey Hall
Broken
when they
up.
were
right?
young.
No,
No, they're still going strong.
Yeah, except when one of the
The
originals left.
Yeah.
Good one, Robert.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Neil
Yeah.
Young than Joe. My favorites are
Oh man, that's a long list.
Orange Blossom Special and his version of Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Mhm.
I cry every time I hear it.
Folsom Prison.
Yeah.
I hear a train a coming. Yeah, there's
And Glenn?
so many.
Big River and Get Rhythm.
Yeah.
Get Rhythm is classic. Sunday Morning Coming Down is probably one of his best, in my opinion.
But
Mollie has
that's
something.
Chris Christopherson.
That was a
Oh.
Chris Christopherson. Yeah.
Mollie has something to say about Johnny Cash.
Well, not Johnny Cash, but when he got engaged to June, right in London, Ontario, where I'm from, my parents were at that concert. That he.
Oh wow!
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
awesome.
That's a very cool story.
Glenn, this one's for you.
Canadian Studmuffin
That's very-
is a very handsome man. He is. He's beautiful.
How much do you pay these people?
Analog
Breathtaking.
just doesn't want me to block him.
He is breathtaking.
He's breathtaking. You must see Larry. He's
Yeah. Wait,
You
you
gotta
gotta
see
see
Larry.
Larry.
Stop it.
It's a Seinfeld thing.
Oh,
Right,
is it?
Glenn knows, right? You gotta see this. Larry.
That's a Seinfeld thing.
Yeah.
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 He's it's
Yeah,
a
breathtaking.
To me, it doesn't matter how big the channel is. If the host responds to comments and treats the members with appreciation and kindness, I remain a loyal subscriber.
Yeah.
And Glenn and I have
Awesome.
talked about this before, and there might be other music channels that are really good. They're not even that, they're not. I could understand if they had millions of subscribers, but just they never, you leave a comment, they don't reply to
They
any.
never comment. No.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, why am I spending the time commenting?
And And why are they doing videos if they
Yeah.
don't want
I think all
communicate?
three of us try and comment back if somebody leaves a nice comment or whatever, or a question.
Mhm.
But I do understand if somebody had a really busy channel, you can't reply to everybody. But still,
No.
you could reply to some.
But you know what? After a while, even if you don't reply every time, you see this. If you see the same person commenting on every video and becoming quite a fan of yours and appreciating what you're offering, then it would be nice every couple of comments to say thank you. And
Yeah.
I always go and subscribe, even if they've got like 10 people or whatever. I always subscribe.
Yeah, me
to
too.
the channel. Yeah, just because.
There you go, Glenn.
I found one, but it was too expensive. But I bought a Oh, this band is amazing. Have you checked these guys out?
I've heard of them.
Graaf Generator. They're an amazing prog rock band, and I just bought one of their CDs, and I'm loving it. And I can't remember the name of it. Oh, damn, they're really good. Pawn Hearts I've listened to, and it's on my bucket list.
No,
Thank-
another one to
thank
add to my
you.
list.
Yeah, I've always got pain in my neck and shoulders.
Oh, you're gonna start whining about your neck and shoulders, I think. Wah.
There's that violin.
Anything for attention.
He's just joking. You don't.
No, I
Ooh.
mean, physical graffiti, like, is my favorite Led Zeppelin album, but I would still choose the White Album over.
Yeah, I think if you had to choose, if you could only listen to one of them and to throw the other one away, that'd be a hard choice though, because I love
would be a hard
both
choice.
albums. Whoa.
Glenn, this is a question for you, or Robert,
For me.
or you.
Joking.
Isn't that one of the Russian ones?
Craft in the world. Interesting question. What was that big one that flew across the Atlantic and had like 500 people on it or something? The
Concord?
yeah, was
Yeah.
that the biggest one?
I don't
Biggest
know.
commercial.
Yeah.
Aircraft in the
You want me to
world.
Google it? I don't know.
Yeah, you should. Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Don't
I'm
tell
on
anybody
it.
we're Googling it though. Just make it look like we actually know the answer.
So the Titanic of the Sky.
I thought it was one of the Russian
Okay.
ones that were the
What? So it's the
biggest.
biggest?
What is the biggest aircraft in the world? I think they're still around. I think they're
Do
still
they want to know or they're just testing you? Okay.
I don't know. Never heard of
Heard of
them.
Moonquake?
Never heard of them either.
No.
Wow. Huh.
You can't even
Disney Channel, Ready, Steady, Go. Really? Didn't know they did that.
Yeah, Sunday
Yeah,
morning coming
Great
down.
song. Written by Chris Christopherson, the amazing
Mhm.
Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
I think it should have been on at the theaters first and then gone on wherever they wanted to put it after.
Glenn, here's a question for you. It's political.
Should we get rid of the monarchy in Canada? Yeah, probably. What?
Yeah.
I don't understand, but
No.
it's just tradition more than anything now, isn't it? Would it save us money if we didn't have the monarchy?
I'm
That'd
not
be the
sure.
only reason I'd want to get rid of it. Yeah,
Okay.
Hurt was a great song.
Yeah.
The most.
Johnny did a great version of that. I shook Johnny Cash's hand, I think he meant, at Plasta Arts in Montreal once.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if they are or not. They lost one of their members.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're still around or not.
I can't even.
It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Jan Arden's pretty talented, and she's got a new album coming. Yeah, just released.
She just did. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Chris's version's the best, but Johnny's is awesome.
I remember hearing, yeah, I know. I haven't really heard their music, but I know I've heard of the band's Oasis. I give up leaving comments on small channels that don't reply. Who knows if they ever read them? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I stopped watching channels that stop commenting to me after a while. I just kind of
No,
I never got to see a Johnny Cash concert. Disappointingly so.
There's really only about a half a dozen channels I actually watch
Yeah.
consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's so many, so many that
Yeah.
keep
Sad
up.
to lose
And
Wes
electrical
Emerson.
band. No. Sabaton.
Nope.
Absolutely watched 76 hockey games.
Yeah, I remember that.
Boreas Solming,
Yep.
one of my all-time favorite hockey players.
And Canada won 2-0.
All right.
US.
All right.
You know, this is a big deal, man. Canada on the world stage.
Sorry, Sam. That's why he's not part of the live cast.
This is fun to watch.
Can I ask you guys a personal question? Because I
No.
almost did something yesterday.
Oh,
Have you ever
that's a
thought
build-up.
of getting an ear pierced?
My what pierced?
An ear, a piercing in your ear.
I've
Your
got a few.
ear.
No, no interest.
No,
No.
no.
Why you want
Robert?
to you want to get your ears pierced?
It was kind of something high school, like 60s and 70s, people were doing it. It was kind of a hippie thing, kind of, I think. I don't know. And then I thought it was cool, but I didn't do it because of peer pressure, because most of the people I hung around with would have just, teased me to death.
Yeah.
And then when I was older, I thought, when I retire, I might get my ear pierced. And I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned it to Lynn a couple times that it's crossed my mind to do it. And then yesterday we were at a mall and walking around, and I saw this thing, free ear piercing. And I was by myself. We'd all split up. And I went, I should just freak everybody out and go get my ear pierced. So I walked in, and they said, 20 minutes. We can do it for you in about 20 minutes. I went, okay. And then you have to pick out a stud, right, to put in your ear.
That's what you pay for.
And
right?
so I said,
You pay for those studs.
I gotta walk away.
I don't want to pick
10 minutes
out a stud.
and think this through. Do I really want an ear piercing? And then I thought, what the hell? I mean, if I don't like it, I always take it out. So I go in to do it, and I said, okay, let me pick out a stud. The stud was $70 US.
Wow.
So I went, no, I'm not doing that.
I can do it for you. I pierce my own ears.
with the pin in the ice
No,
cube?
with the earrings. Like,
Oh, you've got the machine that can pierce them?
no, I just did it.
You take a shot of whiskey
You just
first,
stabbed
and then
it right into your ear?
I can
She's
do
a-
it for you. We'll have some
She's
of
a
that
tough
Mollie,
chick,
I'm a
Larry. She's a tough chick.
fireball.
I am a big baby. I couldn't do that.
I won't charge you $70. You can buy me pizza, gluten-free pizza.
Oh my God.
But really, like,
As long as Lynn likes her, who cares, right?
Well, Lynn's
We'll
kind
do
of
Larry
going.
too.
Now, after I told her, she's kind of going, no, let's think about this.
why would the stud be $70 though for one stud?
I don't know.
Well, that's
I don't know.
stupid. Yeah, but what would Lynn have thought when you got your ear pierced? Like, what would
Well,
she-
we talked about it before, and she was all into it. And then when she said, "Oh, that ear thing, we should think about that," so I'm
so
not
if
sure
you just
she's
showed up
into
like
it.
in the food court with your ear pierced,
Yeah, that's
What
I
if you
was
brought
thinking.
your own?
yeah.
No, you can't because it's the gun they use. It actually has the stud in the gun, and when they
okay.
push it in, the stud's
Yeah.
there. And it's
I don't
gotta
think.
stay
Yeah,
in
you're
for
not
3
supposed to use the
weeks.
gun though. You're supposed
No?
to use more like the needle. Like you're supposed to do it the other way's better. But
I still might get it done. I'm thinking about it.
Just go hardcore.
The three of you should go to Quincy Mall, right? Belleville, right?
Belleville.
What's
Yeah.
the place in
Yeah.
Belleville? They do it like at the the jewelry shop. Get it done together.
Yeah. Come on, Larry. When I get
You can
back, we're
always
going.
take it out.
Then people would talk.
We're gonna do it.
Hold hands, just do it.
The
Yeah.
three piercers.
Because you know what? You can go online and get some cool earrings. Like I can get a Grateful Dead earring, and there's probably Beatles earrings and music notes and stuff. It's kind of cool.
You could be like blood brothers, right? Just do it.
Yeah. Let's do it when I get home. We're all going.
One of us.
I'd love that. Would you do it? He's not.
Come on, Larry. We're gonna do it. Robert, would you do
Whatever,
it?
it's-
Larry and I do it.
Hey, what else you got to live for?
Okay, the three of us are doing it.
Music
when I
and,
get
and
home.
ear piercings.
There we go.
Quincy Mall. You'd be there, right?
3 men with 3 studs.
Studs with
Or
the
three.
We got to find our studs
Well, it's
first.
better than 3 studs with 3 men.
You look up.
Anyone remember Lisa Hart, old time movie? No.
No,
Wasn't she in like Dallas or something?
that's Hartman.
Yeah, Hartman.
Oh,
Lisa Hartman.
Remember by Moonquake.
Don't know Moonquake.
we'll have to Google that. I thought the lead singer that didn't he pass away from cancer or something?
No.
The crash test dummy guy. My
No.
apologies if he didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
Superman, that was their song, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Skip Prokoff, and Skip Prokoff had a major career before Lighthouse with the Poppers. He played at Monterey in '67.
Wow.
Oh,
My favorite American band, right, Glenn?
Right up there.
great band. Amazing.
Yes. That box set is still pretty pricey, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think it was $93 when my wife bought it for me for Christmas.
That's pricey enough when you add everything else up.
Oh no,
Yeah.
because there's like 15 albums or more.
Yeah, you
I
get
know,
a pretty
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
I've never heard Blaze Fall.
I've heard of Blaze Foley, but I've never listened to music.
What?
Oh, here we go. I don't know how to describe it. I mean,
Talked about that for a while.
kind of.
Kansas.
Yeah,
Smile, Sergeant Pepper.
Sergeant Pepper.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, baby. Thank you.
I smile every time I think of Sergeant Pepper.
Yeah. Sabaton is from Sweden.
Oh.
Oh,
I actually saw 4 with Frank Soda. They played at a Trenton club here in the 70s. I saw them. You know, Thorny would bend the.
yeah. Frank Soda and the Imps.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Like you. You're from Sweden?
Yes, we like you.
That's right.
Prince Albert in a can.
Minglewood.
Dutch Mason.
I've got a Dutch Mason album too. He's a good guy. That's great stuff.
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah.
Oh, Foot and Cold Water. So those guys went to my high school.
Really?
Foot and Cold Water, most of them.
Yeah.
And Paul Noman, the guitar player, who was an amazing guitar player, we used to have this drop-in center at a church basement. I would have been 15 years old probably, and it was on Sunday nights, and it was basically to keep kids off drugs, but they didn't realize we'd all smoke drugs before we were into the basement. And Paul Noman, it was an open jam session. Paul Noman used to come and play and jam. Oh my God, the guy's incredible. Great band, Foot and Cold Water.
And you said you went to high school with Carol Pope?
Well, she was at my high school. She was a couple of years older than me, but she
Yeah.
went to our high school. Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, Carmen.
Hello, Carmen.
Hello, Carmen.
Tommy Hunter Show.
Tommy Hunter.
Wow. That's going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been cool to go to one of those games, that's for sure.
All 3 of you should go and get your ears pierced, dressed as members of the village.
I can get a hard hat at the store.
Their light show was awful.
Thank you.
Jack August passed from Moon's Flake of Cancer, sang backup for Pagliaro. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Pagliaro was,
Yeah.
don't know what the hell I got.
Ambi. I have had so many piercings. I had an industrial once. I don't have piercings
I don't
now. I'm 35. If you do it, don't do it at the mall. Professional piercer only. Yeah. And don't let Mollie do it, right, Glenn?
Okay, so we got to go to like a tattoo place and have a piercer do it or something?
No, Molly's got her own hammer. She just lay
We're
your
not
head
getting our
down.
genitals done.
Let me do it.
It's just an ear.
You can trust her.
I haven't had any problems.
I can't believe you just stabbed yourself with an
I
ear.
know.
Oh,
My mom.
you're a maniac.
Ready? Go.
You're one tough bitch, Molly.
Give me a bullet to bite on, and then I'll...
I'll ice it, and you can like bite on a shoe.
Oh,
Oh,
I
not
have
one
to
of
bite on
Larry's.
Larry's shoe. Well,
No
he's
way,
not in
man.
my ear here.
And just joking.
What's done more for music, the Americans or the British?
Oh gosh.
Ooh, I would say the Americans. 'Cause if it wasn't for the American music, there would be the British wouldn't have. Is that true?
Well, that is, the British didn't bring the music over here.
But
because
all
of
they
the
did is
American music.
regurgitate American music to Americans that weren't paying any attention.
I'd say it's a tie, because
Yeah,
without the British, there wouldn't be the Beatles. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? There wouldn't be Glen, the lead singer of the Crash Test Dummies, alive and kicking.
that's good to hear. Mash McCann, I saw them at Festival Express in 1970.
Turbo Flight Simulator. I'm not into games, but that sounds exciting. Turbo
That's good.
Flight Simulator.
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Foot and Cold Water like 100 times. Yeah, great band.
Great band.
Yes, I was talking about it earlier. I'm going to buy it. I listened to it on Spotify and absolutely thought it was great. 8 out of 10 on first
I
listen.
have to listen to it.
It's musically, it's fantastic.
First final is Elton John's.
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Christian. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Caribou. Boy, we got to check this Sabaton out. I never heard of it.
I just realized I'm going to have to get new glasses. I'm having a hell of a time seeing these. Tommy Hunter.
Tommy Hunter and the
My
60s,
parents used to watch that all the time.
My wife's friend used to be Sass Jordan's boss.
Ooh,
What did Sass Jordan do that she needed a boss? Like, was she?
singer, female
You
singer.
like that?
Ranker review series for Van Morrison. I don't have all of his albums. I have probably maybe half of them, but
We
How
could
many-
do
how
a
many of his
favorite
do
Van
you have?
Morrison songs.
yeah, we could do a top 10 songs or something. That'd be cool.
Titan. No.
That must be. Is this video games? I don't know what this is.
We want Derek would like to see some blood. So Glenn, come over and
Why don't we do the ear piercings live?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm saying that.
Mollie
We'll
could
go.
do them for us.
Well, no, or
You could
go
come
somewhere
over to your place, Larry.
professional, and I'll tape it.
But people are going to see us. People are going to see us
Stab us
cry.
with an earring.
They're going to see us cry on
Take
TV.
that, just take it out. Get on with it. It's not permanent.
America performed in Plattsburgh once.
Match.
Now, was that when they were most just coming out, or was that like later in their?
Yeah,
Yeah, Alice Cooper. I've never seen
even
Alice
today,
live, but that would have been.
He's great. He's got a great band. Yep.
He's playing in Orlando actually while I'm here.
Yeah. Glenn.
Janice was fantastic. One of the greatest performances I've ever seen. She was absolutely electric. Amazing. I love that woman so much. She was incredible.
Yep. He's so respected in music.
Yeah, I could go see him. I think it's next week he's playing here.
You should go.
The Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
Don't take them.
I
Bob
will say go.
Segarini. I know Bob Segarini. I met him with through Greg Godovitz once. Not that he's a friend,
Yeah.
but I met him.
That'd be fun.
Live stream ear
Live
piercing.
stream ear piercings. Oh, I think that's incredible. I'm in.
Glenn started all this.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah. It's all your fault.
Oh yes, anything by Yes is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Larry, I don't know if you saw my video where I showed the albums that I did buy down here, and I got Symphonic Yes
I saw it. Yeah,
on vinyl. That's
Yeah.
really good.
yeah. I have
And
the
it came with the CD. It
yeah.
came with the CD.
Glenn. I have the video.
Whoa.
But Glenn's got that cool T-shirt.
Yeah.
That, right?
Yeah, but you don't have that.
That you don't have that.
Good old Grateful Dead.
Glenn, are you shopping at Publix in Florida? Do you go there?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Publix.
it's expensive,
That's
man. It's great,
Yeah.
but it's so
You got to go there if you're in Florida, right?
Oh yeah. But Molly, the bottles of wine, like Woodbridge, Woodbridge Cab, which is $11.95 on sale at the LCBO. I think it's $12.95 regular price, $4.99.
Oh, I know. It's just gross. You want to like buy it all and bring it back.
Oh,
I know. It's not fair.
A case.
Yeah.
Larry, can
there
you
we
say
go.
happy birthday to my mates Michael Levinson and Fagan Rahatata on their joint birthday? Happy birthday to Michael and Fagan. Have a great birthday. Glenn,
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy birthday to
To
you.
you.
Even get
Or
Man, say it's your birthday.
yeah.
I hadn't heard it. That must be quite touching.
Yeah. Did you see the documentary on him? That was very
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I felt it. I find it kind of felt it sad.
Yeah.
The minute he put a guitar in his hand, he could play it like no one's business, but he couldn't remember his own daughter,
Yeah.
which is bad. Yeah.
It's crazy, eh?
She played a lot with him, right?
Yeah.
His daughter.
Yeah, and the son played drums, I think, too. Why do I press this button every time?
Some issues we can't help you with.
Yeah,
Glenn?
it's OCD. I think
What if I come here every time?
alcohol is much cheaper in the States. We don't. They don't have the tax that we have. Having a ball. The Partridge Family, classic. Shirley Jones.
And that's it for questions at the moment. I think I'm caught up, Glenn.
Wow, very good.
A lot of questions.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of questions. Well, there's another question.
I can keep talking to Glenn about coronation.
Yeah.
That's true,
We'll keep.
Michael.
I don't think people will think I'm supporting the Canadian soccer team. They may think it's to
Yeah,
support
no.
truckers. Where a Canadian flag has to say you're supporting truckers? I don't know. I hope
Right
not.
now it does.
Yeah.
I would say, really, is that what it is? They've absconded with our Canadian flag.
Well, I think people would think that's what it was for, right?
Yeah.
At this point, the way I was driving down, I wouldn't think it was for soccer.
Yep. David, I love that album, So Long Bannatyne by the Guess Who and Rockin'. Those are my
Great
two
album.
favorite Guess Who albums. They're very underrated.
Yeah, I love So Long Bannatyne. Great record. It'd have to be Disney. I never watched Fox.
I don't watch Fox either.
Yeah. Yeah. Where does Canadian Studmuffin sit with Van
On the
Halen?
couch.
Yeah, I like Van Halen with David Lee Roth more than with Sammy Hagar, but I'm not a big fan. But
I'm a Sammy Van Halen guy. I don't know why. I like that music more.
Yeah.
They had bigger hits, definitely with Hagar.
I like his voice.
I like Sammy's solo stuff.
Yeah.
Hagar does some great stuff.
Yeah, Glamour Boy was a cool song.
Yeah.
Where do you sit and get your ears pierced?
Where do you sit, Glenn, with getting your ears pierced?
Oh, I'm in, Larry. If you guys are doing it, I'm in.
We have to go together, though.
Yeah.
and hold hands.
and hold hands.
Yeah.
Do we have beer? Do we have beer before we do it or after?
Before and after. I think we have to do
you
it
know
now.
what? If we did a video with the three of us getting our ears pierced, people might start to talk.
Yes.
That's okay. Let them talk. Let them talk. I'm very comfortable in my
Yeah,
sexuality.
Yeah.
You can sanitize the needle with beer. That's what you can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come to the
Three macho men getting an ear piercing.
Yeah. We could just take we could take your camera with us and do a video while we're doing it.
We'll see how macho we are afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Heartbroken Buffer. Rockin's a good album. Rockin's a really good Guns, Guns, Guns. And
Honey, this question is for you.
I don't think you sit there, do you?
No.
I think that you're a John. He
He's,
loves John Anderson more than me.
yeah, that's basically.
So, like,
No,
he
I
does.
love. No, Mollie's here. I love Mollie here, and John Anderson's just a touch above.
It's not funny. It's serious.
I'm serious.
He loves John Anderson more than all of us. Glen, Richard.
I didn't.
He was a good performer. I can't say he's a good singer.
No.
He was definitely a good performer.
Hi, Chris Hussey.
Hey, Chris.
Hi,
Nice to
Chris.
see ya.
Aw, what time is it in England right now? He's in England. Right? It's
Are you in
It's
England?
like
Well, it'd be
How do you
fine.
know he's in England?
he's in England. Yeah, he does a radio show today.
Well, unfortunately, Sam's in Virginia, so he couldn't come with us.
Yes,
Yes!
Sam doesn't know this, but he's getting his ear pierced too.
Come visit us. We're just
He'll do a simulcast.
It'll be bonding for all of you.
Yeah.
Bond.
It's going to be an ear piercing and a bonding.
It'll be
Gonna bond our ears together. That's what it is. Big chain hanging from each of the ties
we'll
together.
get the same poop.
There's probably a plate. Yeah, we'll get.
What have I got myself into?
You
You know what? You can always take it out and just
Oh, yeah.
you think
Yeah,
feel
like
over.
Glen
Right?
said,
Glen,
just take it out.
Robert, if you go on a date, maybe take the piercing out.
No, that'll attract a date.
Do yourself a favor. Go online and look at earrings and check like music-related earrings. You can get really cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's a turn on.
It's a turn on.
There we go.
Turn on for you, I'll get a piercing.
It's good to hear female perspective on it. That's for sure.
Yeah, if she said don't do that, we wouldn't do it.
No.
Mollie's in. Mollie, you think we should do it?
Yeah, why not? Right? Like you said, we can
There
just
we
take it out if you don't like it, right? Right?
It's a good thing my mother doesn't watch my videos.
It's not a tattoo. It's nothing permanent. We just do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
I love Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah.
I love Stevie. My best concert.
I haven't heard
I've
of
heard of the Mad Cats, but not just the name. Kanawaki. I don't know that.
Don't know that one.
Thank you, Hope.
Thanks, Hope.
Thank you, Hope. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate
Always
it.
appreciate your support.
Yeah. Watch this live stream later and then just skip ahead
Yeah.
a lot. Like, it'll be done in 5
Larry, don't worry about it. When Larry puts it up later, he edits all the boring parts out before.
It's like a 2-minute video. That's
It's like a 30.
The best of the live chat.
that's right.
So I'm going to. My daughter and I are going to drive. It's an hour drive. I can't remember the name of the town, but it's the largest flea market in Florida, open flea market. And we're driving there tomorrow. They have it every Monday for some reason. They don't have it on weekends. It's from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hoping I can find some records there.
Maybe you'll find some bigs there. Yeah.
What's it called?
I can't remember. I have to look it up.
You don't know where it is or two, or it's just
It's an hour from Orlando. That's all I know.
that's all you know. Oh, yeah. I love a good Florida flea market.
Just be sure to get the piercing on the correct ear. What's the correct?
Which I understand is the left
The
ear.
left, yeah.
Not that there's
Well-
anything wrong with that.
No.
Exactly. I was gonna say, I don't think that means anything anymore, but
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
how about
Seriously.
you just get them
No.
on both ears?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that would be good.
Your nipple.
Both ears.
No nipple talk, honey,
Or just
Okay.
do the nipple.
or any other talk.
We'll get.
That would make
Let's
you
get our
The
nipples
piercing
done. That's
is on
better.
one ear.
This is a clean channel now.
That would make you
A
really
nipple piercing. That's it. We're gonna do the nipple piercing. It's
do your nose. I'll do my nose.
Don't you do the alligator clips for the nipples? No, I don't know.
and then hook up electricity to it.
That's what I heard anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
That'd be
I just heard that one somewhere.
That would get.
I didn't have to have any testing because we drove across the border. If you fly, you have to get tested. But coming back,
What's
we
the
have
difference
to-
though? You're still going into the country.
Yeah, but you're not getting on a plane with 300
The
people.
300 people, right? Okay.
Yeah, and coming back, we have to have a test, and we have to we have to come back within 72 hours of that test.
So what do they want to see for Peyton? Just
Nothing, just rabies. They didn't even look actually.
You don't really
but
care?
you just have to have rabies certificates.
yeah.
Cool.
Together, Meatloaf and Pete Best, and quite a duo.
Well, we have 20 minutes left, Glenn.
What else can we get? What other body piercing should we discuss? Well,
Jeez.
Eric says, why don't we just do the whole African thing?
What's the African thing?
Pretty big.
get
Oh,
those things in your no,
Yeah.
That's
Well, I told you,
Yeah.
Larry, you should get the neck thing to raise your head up. Some.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those rings they keep putting onto your necks like 4 feet long, like a
We're
giraffe.
not that bored yet, right?
Or you know those? What about those like kind of circle thing? Like they pull your earlobe,
Pull your ear
stretch it,
down
and they
like
put
this,
that
yeah.
circle thing right in your
Yeah.
earlobe, and it's like,
No.
no, you don't have to you don't have to isolate
Oh, I didn't know that.
as long as you get a positive, negative test. You're fine.
Cool.
When the world is normal again, holiday food break, if you fancy traveling, Lennon Wall is fine, but other historic stuff you'd like to, I'd help you around 11:40 p.m. here. Good night, Chief. Thank
So,
you, to
can we-
Masha.
Is it that an invitation?
Yeah, and are you gonna like feed us and stuff and
We can
There's
tell-
room for all of us?
Yes.
sleep over and then a free ear piercing?
No, just let us
Yeah.
be there. That's a nice.
But thank
I'll go
you.
to Prague. Sure, that sounds beautiful.
You guys should
Not
get-
together.
You guys should get nose rings.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And then Molly can pull you around, Larry.
Yeah, like she usually does.
Yeah.
On the road.
John Hardy. Oh, that'd be cool. Keith Moon bio.
That'd be cool. And they're doing a Jerry Garcia one too.
Yeah,
Who's-
Moon of the Who drummer.
What's that noise I'm hearing?
I know.
What is it?
It's some background noise. It's one of those guys. Background noise. Blame
Oh,
it.
was that it? Did you hear that?
That's
Yeah.
you, Glenn.
Oh,
That's,
it's a
that's
woman.
annoying.
It's a woman talking.
I know I dropped a thing and that's sitting in front of me.
It's
that
a
I'm reading
woman
on.
talking? Not here,
Don't you hear it?
unfortunately.
Maybe sometimes, yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Will Yoko make it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? The Guess Who should be
No.
in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No, she won't. But the Guess Who should have been in years ago.
Mhm.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the rock and roll whole thing.
No. Molly could literally lead Larry around by the no. She does it.
Does Molly want to?
I've been kind of lax because you know what? I don't have any of my access to any of my record collection, so I'm kind of waiting for like I've ordered some stuff, and as it comes in, I'm going to do videos. Like I got the new Neil Young coming today. I'm going to do a video tomorrow on that, and some other CDs I bought. A lot of prog rock stuff I've picked up. Amazon.com is great. There's some you can get some great deals. So I've been ordering stuff, but I'm kind of want to listen to it first before I talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss Trenton at all, Glen?
No,
No.
I haven't missed anything. Nothing.
Aww.
And I keep looking at the weather every day, and it's like 30 below and 16 inches of snow.
Silly question though. Is it light there now?
Is it light?
Is it light out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because right now, of course, we're just getting dark.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's light, perfectly light. Yeah.
Robert,
I'm sitting in a dark office. I'm in my daughter's office.
Molly?
Sorry, you're in Belleville, right?
Yeah, just down the road.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So it's dark here for all. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Come over.
I'm going to wrestling.
I know, it's
tables.
just Larry says he runs away from me when he sees me. So.
Come over. What are you doing? Please come
What
over.
you doing?
You're close.
Larry goes to bed at 6 o'clock.
I know.
He needs some company.
Come over.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Like
But
Larry will never have me on his channel again.
what?
I said Larry will never have me on his channel again if I come over.
Oh yeah, you will. He doesn't care.
Oh man,
at some
I'm blushing.
point-
You made me blush.
Well, come over then.
At some
I'm not
point,
kidding.
at some point, we are going to rank the songs on both of these albums, aren't we? When do you want to do
Yes.
it? Do you want to do it when you come back, or
No. Well, I don't have the albums with me, but I know them.
yeah, you know them pretty well.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to try this in like a week? We could do like a live, like just record it live, right?
Yeah.
And rank all of the
So
songs.
yeah, we can do it whenever anybody's ready to go. Even through
Maybe
the week,
2 weeks
even if
from
you
now,
want.
because we're doing a live chat with what's his name next week, right?
What's this?
Mazzy, yeah.
Yeah, just the three of us, Robert. Don't be jealous.
I'm not. I have to work anyway. It's my weekend work.
Robert's coming over tonight, so don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Seriously.
When does he go to bed?
I'm gonna try not be jealous.
When does he go to bed?
Like anytime. Come over.
Yeah.
We got like an hour. Yeah, you say good.
Yeah, no, I don't think Weird Al or the Ruddles are going to make it.
Yeah, my favorite is American Recordings #4, The Man Comes Around.
Folsom Prison, live at Folsom Prison is my.
Yeah, that's good. Have you,
favorite.
Robert? Have you got that one live at the Carousel Ballroom yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh,
no.
you got to get it, man. It's fantastic.
No.
I think it's better than Folsom,
Really.
and Folsom's incredible.
I love June's voice on Folsom. It's just so.
Yeah.
She growls when she sings. It's just so good. Sorry, I'm just.
Oh, you can order the
grooming my
Carousel.
dog
It's
here.
pretty cheap. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I
money,
think
you'd
I'm
be
gonna
back.
get into more Johnny stuff.
Yeah. The CD exchanges will begin again early March.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
ABBA in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Humphrey. Yeah. An earplug or an earpool?
What's that?
I don't know what that means.
What's an earplug?
There would be no rush if the guest who didn't open the door. That's true.
Well, you could say that almost about any Canadian band.
I show you around, recommend some stuff, translate, and get you a lunch beer. Been to Canada once, Vancouver, years ago, breathtaking. Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna stay with them.
Yeah, we're gonna stay, and we're gonna be staying with you.
Yeah.
And we're probably gonna get more ear piercings.
So we're going to go to Prague.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool.
Plan that.
And get our ears and nose
Getting their ears pierced and going to Prague.
out of our love.
Our years pretty well mapped out.
Yeah.
So, Glenn, once
You
again,
never know what's going to happen on this channel, I tell you.
Why when I'm here, it's weird.
so we're almost ending the live chat, unfortunately. Thank God. Glenn, tell us about your channel.
I'll keep going.
Glenn, tell us about your channel.
Well, Glen Kellaway from the basement. I enjoy talking about pretty much any kind of music, classic rock, bluegrass, jazz, big Grateful Dead fan, Beatles fan, Bob Dylan, and any album that comes up. I'm a big prog rock fan and been recently getting in all that whole Canterbury scene from the late 60s and 70s. I want to mention, I do a video every week, sports talk called Sports Beat on Rich Strickler's channel.
Yep.
So watch Rich Strickler's channel. But this week, because there's no Super Bowl this week, it's kind of a break in the action. We're doing a music video on Sports Beat. We're ranking our favorite 15 Neil Young songs. So
Good. Cool.
that will be fun.
Awesome.
Robert, I apologize, but we don't have time for you to promote your channel.
See, Larry's mad at me now.
Because he's coming over here. He doesn't have time to talk to you about it.
Robert, I'm surprised you haven't just closed down your feed and on your way over.
Yeah, he's got to go.
I tell you.
A real man would have already been there.
Oh my God. My face hurts from smiling so much. Robert's on my turntable. Classic rock, as Glenn said, rock, 70s and 80s. I just like to talk about music and bands and the history of the bands and how the songs came about and who plays on what. And I respond to all these comments. So leave great comments, like, subscribe. I thought Glenn was leaving. I thought he was.
Yeah.
Show us your shirt. Turn around.
Glenn, at least say goodbye before you leave.
He wanted to show his shirt.
Molly wants you to turn around.
He wanted to show his shirt one more time.
I was on my way to your place, Larry.
Everyone.
Then I remembered I'm in Florida. I thought I was home for a minute.
He'll be here in a bit. I'll wait.
Thinking of staying in no, but I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind buying a place down here if I had any money and coming for a few months every year.
You're not near
That's
the
for
ocean.
sure.
You're not near the water, right?
We're an hour from the ocean.
Yeah,
About 45 minutes to an
have
hour.
you been, or you know?
Haven't been yet. No, we're going though.
Yeah.
Their closest beach is New Samira Beach, I think it's called. That's like the shark bite capital of Florida.
Nice
Oh,
knowing you, right? Say
Yeah.
goodbye.
Any gators?
I'm scared. I'm afraid of the ocean. I won't go in.
Yeah, just walk along it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Red Green Show. Remember
The
that?
great, it was so
yeah.
good. So good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Remember that show that guy had him and his wife before?
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah.
What was it called?
Red Green. I forget the name of it, but him and Red Green and his
What's
wife.
his real
had a
name?
variety
His real
show.
name is I can't remember what the show was called. That was a cheesy show on CHCH TV.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was in CBC. No?
might have been. Yeah, no Steppenwolf.
No Steppenwolf.
All reviewing the Raiders or Monkeys. But yeah,
But rock them all, yeah.
the CD exchanges are funny.
And fun.
And fun.
Rewarding too.
No, yeah, I became a huge fan of Stephen Wilson, Porcupine Tree, The Pretty Things, and you became a huge fan of Sparks, Glenn.
Sparks and Captain Beefheart.
Because of the
The Buckinghams.
Yep.
A lot of more of the Rascals than
Yes.
I was before.
Yes, before.
What's that?
Yes.
We hey Robert, we could actually sometime if Glenn doesn't get jealous, we could do it with Robert, right?
Of course.
It'd
Yeah.
be
Good.
Yeah. Why would Glenn get jealous?
Well,
Just
if I'm not
asking.
going to get jealous of
Just
Robert
asking.
and Molly, I'm not going to get jealous of Robert and you.
I was gonna say if Robert's coming here, he can go on.
And
I'll just
Robert,
bring some CDs over, just pretending I'm bringing.
Yeah,
and
we're
Robert,
doing a video.
Robert, I'll be jealous. I just want you to know. I just have to be honest.
Oh, Larry, I wouldn't. I don't know. Never mind. I'm stumbling. See, you're messing me up, Molly. I'm stumbling with my words here.
That's classic.
Are
This
we
is
over?
classic entertainment.
Oh,
Ear,
man.
earplug ear pool.
Doesn't take much.
Large piercings, larger holes. Maybe Glenn can use his WWE connection.
I could ask Rhea Ripley. Yes, I could. I've got some connections, man. I'm connected now. I'm
Do you
going to
want
the
those? Do you
tapings
want-
on
do you want
Tuesday
those?
nights, and
Thank you,
Thanks,
Michael.
Michael.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is that Kim Mitchell? Where?
I've seen Kim Mitchell a bunch of times.
Yeah. Max Webster.
sit with Max Webster.
We're great.
Yeah, Max and Larry sit together quite often.
Yep.
I saw him at Loyalist College like 3 or 4 times.
Like,
Saw the spark stock. Cool. They were weird.
that's why you like it.
I get a lot of messages from people. I even got one where they said they tried to listen to their music and couldn't get into it, and then they saw the documentary, and the guy said he's like obsessed with them now. He loves them. So that's cool.
Wow.
I think that's the only way to see a band is live. I mean, you don't appreciate them until
Yeah.
you see them live.
Is the concert, Larry? You guys are still going in April. Is the concert still on?
Yeah, it's still on so far. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Sparks are coming to Toronto.
Yeah.
And it's sold out, Glenn, from what I've read. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I'm hoping Mollie doesn't want to go.
Well, he hasn't mentioned it, so I'm thinking that he's wanting to ask you. That's what I'm thinking about. I haven't asked you. Like, are you right? You taking Glenn or me?
I'm thinking.
Hey guys, the zombies coming to Belleville.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Zombies, Martin Barr.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't want to buy Martin Barr tickets because I thought it was too close. I didn't know if they were going to be canceling it, so I was a bit
Bruce
weird
Coburn
with
is
that.
coming to do. Bruce Coburn is coming as well.
I can't. I had Bruce Coburn tickets the last time and they canceled it. This is the
Wow.
rescheduling.
Yeah.
I don't need new open. I'm not into Paul McCartney at all. I'm just not into him. Are
We
you into
were-
Paul McCartney, Analog Kid? I can't.
And I think that's
But,
it.
was
I
the
think
Analog
that's
Kid a Beatles fan?
Yeah, I don't think he's a Paul McCartney fan. So I thank everybody for all of the comments. I think that's feedback from yeah. But any last words, Glenn?
No.
No, but next week you and me are hopefully going to have a live chat with Maz. What's his?
Norman Maslow.
Norman Maslow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Yes,
awesome.
Mazzy.
I'll say this, and no disrespect to Robert or you, Glenn, or anybody else whose channels I love. He's my favorite music channel. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. Mazzy's great.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's kind of
Yeah.
sting.
Yeah, no, he's got one of the best channels. And
Yeah.
actually, I first met Mazzy through the Steve Hoffman music forums, chatting back and forth.
Yeah.
And we had a lot in common. Him and I both think Ry Cooder's our favorite guitar player, and he grew up in San Francisco during the 60s, 70s, and that's kind of the thing I love.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about that whole era. So, yeah, we've kind of I'm a big fan.
I like his just his attitude, and he'll
Yeah,
point at you, right? And once in
Yeah.
a blue moon, he'll use the F word, but it's
yeah,
it's like it's good. It's like
yeah.
he's just
It's going to be a great chat.
he's himself, like all of us are, right? He's not he's just being himself, and
Mhm.
he's
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah, if anybody who's watching is not aware of Norman Maslow's channel, go check it out, and then he'll be with us next weekend. It'd be really a lot of fun.
Do you know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday or?
I think that's kind of up to you.
No,
what day you
it's
want
up
to do it?
you two.
I'll ask him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll
ask
do
him.
either day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Larry, just JP did a reaction to Sparks This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us on the TV show about 5 hours ago. He laughed so much as he never saw them before. Ron broke him up. Hilarious. Actually, he did some reactions to their songs, and then he just did this one with watching the video because he'd never seen them. So yeah, he loved them right away. So that was cool. Norm Maisie is amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna try and get some things fixed on here.
Awesome.
Really-
I think Glen and Larry should go to the Sparks concert, and I'll bring some CDs over, and Mollie and I can listen to them.
Oh, there we go.
that's always an
better idea.
option. That's always an option.
Yeah.
That's a
Now,
that's a
Rob-
great idea.
If that is, if you really want to do that, Robert.
I'm just kidding. I'm really just
Yeah.
kidding.
Why wouldn't you want to?
I do want to.
Yeah, just do it.
He's desperate.
They can be together, and then we'll be together.
Yeah.
And we'll all be happy with our
Well,
ears
it's been really nice being on this channel, guys.
with our ears pierced. Everyone have your ears pierced.
Yeah, we're good. She can pierce my ears when I'm there too.
We're all a family. We're all
Oh, man.
we're all a family.
Oh, geez, look at the time. It's time to go. Okay, so thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed
And
it.
remember to subscribe to Robert's On My Turntable and Glen Kellaway from the
From the
basement.
basement. Yes.
And Larry Graves.
And
Larry
Canadian
Graves,
Studmuffin.
Canadian
Ladies and
Studmuffin.
gentlemen, the great, beautiful Larry Graves.
Okay.
The breathtaking Larry.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Larry, yeah. And Mollie.
Oh, yeah, and her.
Nice to see you, Mollie.
Yeah, have a
Okay.
good time in Florida.
Okay. Bye.
Safe
Yeah.
drive home.
Bye, guys.
Bye.